Here we are. It's 2024. Let's go do something fun. Start this year off. Just a little bit of work on the house. Just got these statues. Picked these up off of Facebook Marketplace. Not sure what they're called. If anybody knows the names of them in the comments, let me know. I was thinking maybe they were, I was thinking of, like, for instance, Gemini. The Gemini twins, they are both archers, have quivers like these two do. So you've got male, female, possibly brother and sister, looking at each other. They each have a dog at their feet. They each carry bows and arrows. So I don't know if they're Greek or Roman mythology or astrological, or maybe just something somebody made up and they don't have anything to do with anything. But I thought they were kind of cool. I got them for just a couple $100. Lady just wanted to get rid of them. And they are heavy. They're solid concrete. So it was a hell of a job. My boy Hippie hooked me up. And we put these in. And let's face it, anytime you got, some boobs, just, I should make this the doorbell. Bing bong. No, just kidding. I'm molesting my statues. Speaking of statues, the Blues Brothers are back there. Just watching what's going on. They look like a couple of missionaries, There's their car. They drive that over there. That's the Blues Brothers car. 74 Dodge Monica. And of course, the 67 rolls. We took it out for a nice dinner yesterday. It was January 1st is our anniversary. So we took it to the Golden Steer. I was tempted to do a video about it, but it was just time for me and my wife. It wasn't a video day. Got the cop car. So anyway, what do you think? So if you know what these statues are called, what they're from, post in the comments. Otherwise, I think they're kind of cool. We're going to be working on this house this year. I want to paint the whole house white. I want to change these pillars. I want to put Roman pillars here. We're going to get rid of these shutters. I want to try to change the vibe of the house. I don't like the country vibe. I don't want this chicken up here. I don't need a weather vane. I don't need that. I don't want this barn loft up here. I'm not into that vibe. That's not my thing. Leave that to Hoovie. That's for Hoovie's shop. All right. Shout out to Tam. Sent me a bunch of candles off my Amazon gift list. That was very nice of you. Thank you so much. I got other things from other people too. So if you want to buy me a present, as if I don't have enough crap, you can go on the link in the video description to my Amazon wish list and buy me stuff. I'm panhandling for freebies because I don't have enough shit. No, but people ask me, hey, can I send you something? I'm like, sure, you can send me something. What else is going on around here? Place is a mess. Been trying to keep it clean. Got a bunch of my friends from Texas here visiting. Screen Machines, our television show, is on Tubi and on Amazon Prime. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check out our TV show, Screen Machines. Used to originally be on the Reels channel, then it was on Discovery Channel. So we did the show 10 years ago in 2014. I still look the same. But it's been floating around different networks around the world for about a decade now. And finally, it's available for free on Tubi. So every smart TV has it, or you can download the app and watch it. Or you can go on Amazon Prime and purchase the entire season for $5. I don't get any of the money, by the way. I get nothing. AMS Pictures gets all the money. I get nothing. But at least you get to look at me. I'm so sorry. All right, well, we are at Maserati, Tobin Motor Cars. It's over here on Sahara. And this right here is the Levante. Now you're gonna see a very detailed video all about this car. Got Chris here with me, he's gonna drive the Lexus back. So I'm gonna be doing a really detailed video about this car. Car Wizard's wonderful wife, she drives one of these Levantes. Hoovie's ex-chick, she had one. The thing's got a Ferrari engine in it. You're gonna learn all about it. But I thought it was time. I've had the red Lexus, and I know people are already typing on the keyboard, oh, Bob, how would you get rid of the most reliable car in the world for maybe what is potentially the most unreliable car in the world? But it's really not. We're gonna get into that. I've done a lot of research on these cars. The engine is made by Ferrari Maranello. It's a V6 turbo. And I've joined the Levante forum. I've done tremendous research on this car for a while. And when it comes to the engines of these cars, zero problems on the engines. And really, they don't have a lot of quirks that are a problem. But let me show you why I bought this car. Just a teaser. It's all gonna make sense. Does this make sense to you now? Do you get it? Just take that in. This is all Italian leather. This is silk and carbon fiber made by Zegna. People who make $5,000 suits. The entire headliner of this thing is silk. Okay? Are you kidding? Stainless steel pedals. Carbon fiber. Now, I'm gonna make sure that's closed. I've seen all kinds of people go, oh, they just use the window switches out of a Dodge. Well, Stellantis is the company that owns Fiat for all this different stuff. Oh, here comes my sales guy. Hold on a second. Salesman reprinted the sticker. Now, of course, you know I would never buy a new car. This is a 2019, has 40,000 miles on it. Original price of this thing was, where is it? Oh, $86,000. I bought it for, well, way less than half of that. This car depreciated massively in that last couple of years. The most depreciative car in the world, but the features of this damn thing. All right, now people are gonna say, "Oh, Bob, they got the dash cluster and screen out of a Dodge Dart." So as I was saying, Stellantis is the company that is the parent company that owns Ram and Dodge, Fiat, and all these different brands, right? But look at this car, right? This is the natural open pore wood, right? Carbon fiber, red leather, silk. I mean, I've never seen an interior like this that just gets me so excited, right? Heated wheels, heated vented seats, Apple CarPlay. You go in, you got all these different climate functions and things. All these different controls. Oh, by the way, it's got the self-driving features with adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, forward collision warning. It even reads traffic signs to let you know that you're coming up on something like that, right? Satellite, radio, XM, all this kind of I mean, you know, we're going to get into this. We're going to do a video on this car. Trust me. We're going to get into it. We're going to do all the quirks and features of the vehicle, but I'm going to own it. I'm going to drive it around a couple of weeks or whatever before I put that video out, because I find it very irresponsible of a lot of car reviewers that like to go around putting out videos of cars that they don't know anything about. It's not going to happen with me. All right, we got to get going. Let me get my stuff together. Let me get all my settings setted. I just bought this thing. I just paid cash for it, just cash. Basically out the door, with taxes, title, license. Keep in mind, over $4,000 of this was tax. I paid $42,500 for the car. So I really paid like $38,000 for the car. Taxes, title, license, doc fee, whatever. It's like, or 37 grand, whatever. I got to look at the receipts, but basically, you know, $42,000 might be high for this car according to some other people. But as we'll get into when we talk about this is the car that was always maintained at a Ferrari dealership. It's just mint. All right, we'll get into that in a minute. So, you know, yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this video talking about this car. I just want to whet your appetite, because I'm going to do a really detailed video on this car. And the way that I buy cars, I don't willy-nilly just buy a car because I like it, right? I've spent the last week researching this car. I joined the Maserati Levante Owners Club on Facebook, and I searched specifically for people's complaints, problems, things that's gone wrong with a car. And there's virtually nothing. I mean, like, the complaints are dumb, like, oh, my brakes were squeaky, or you know, how do you work the, you know, Apple CarPlay? You know, it's just dumb stuff. Like, I have seen that like a couple of air conditioning compressors have gone out, but, you know, really the complaints are pretty not much on this car. It's kind of a chick car. You know, most of these kind of SUVs are, you know, just like my Lexus back there is kind of a chick car. But, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, it's a car that like women would like, because it's the style in this thing is just sick. The interior, I'm a guy that drives a Rolls-Royce Phantom as a daily driver. So like, I wanted a grocery beater that I can run around town with, and this was, you know, it's caught my eye for a long time, but I never considered getting a Maserati product, because I'm like, you know, those cars are so, you know, I always thought they were unreliable, and maybe some of them are, maybe some of the older ones really are, But this one, like, it just has really good everything. People just have good things to say about it. Matt Farah from the Smoke and Tire did some great videos just torture testing this thing. And I mean, this is a real legit sports car that'll put, you know, a run for the money for some things you wouldn't think. You better bring something to the table if you want to mess with this. And it looks like a soccer mom grocery getting car from the outside, but that's what I like sleepers. Remember that if viewers of my channel have been watching me a long time, remember I used to drive that Cadillac CTSV wagon? That car was a sleeper. I mean, you're talking about a car that's a station wagon, you know, that went 202 miles an hour. Car had, I mean, you can't really hear this thing really because I got it in sport mode, but it's a V6. Now, this is just the base model. I think it's like 345 horsepower, which is like what your average Charger is or something. But the suspension, the performance of this thing, like, dude, this thing is tight. Woo, the steering is tight. Oh man, this thing is, and it's like I'm just feathering the throttle because I don't think I'd want it in sport mode. It's a little too spicy. Because this thing's a legit, like, I'm telling you, man, watch the videos on this car. People bring Aston Martins, Porsches, whatever, Lamborghini. Like, you better bring something to the table you want to roll with this car. It's not effing around. And you wouldn't think that to look at it. Look at this thing. We're at Gordon Ramsay Burgers. This is a sticky toffee shake. Omar's losing his mind. He's like, hey, how did you get at my table? It's a German in Vegas.
I had to actually come here because I know you live here, man, and I didn't want to miss out because you always say the burger is so great, so I had to try it, man.
Greatest burger ever. There it is. You never know who you're gonna run into, but this thing is. I can hear all the comments. Bob, you're not supposed to be eating that. You know, he's behaving himself. This guy is ordering a salad. Oh, look at this burger, boy! Everybody got one. Look at these things. There he is. We all got our phones out. We're all vlogging. I probably have this on my Bob Eats Vegas channel, but I've already done Gordon Ramsay on there before. There's a farmhouse burger with the eggs on there. You know I love the eggs. All right, I'm dying to see what Omar thinks of this thing. That's ultimate cheeseburger.
Like, did it take a picture of everybody together?
Nah, I know what I look like. Is it good? What do you think? He's got a salad burger over there.
Yeah, I got a salad burger. But hey, it's got bacon.
Oh, we're gonna take a picture. Hold on. It's truffle fries, truffle. Got various different kinds of ketchup and mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, there's a lot of mayonnaise. There are a lot of fries here.
Aioli top mayonnaise. Is that what that is, Bob? Or?
And I'm all the time getting German in trouble over here because he's trying to do his diet, and I'm like, look, get a salad. Get a burger salad. Look at that thing.
Like you said, there's salad on there.
There's a salad on there. That counts. It counts as a salad. Right there. You know, what do you think? How's your salad over there, Omar?
This burger in the world, man. Seriously, I'm not even kidding.
It's good. I've said this a million times. I've been to all the burger places, not only in Vegas, but all around the world, in New York. I had Burst Burger in Dallas at my restaurant. When I owned Reno's Chop Shop in downtown Dallas, it was one of the best burgers, according to the Observer magazine. But I really feel like the Gordon Ramsay burger, there's something about the blend of the meat, the bread, everything. I haven't taken a bite, but here we go.
I got the bread now.
There's something about it. It's so good. There it is. It was pretty good. Look, he's vlogging right there. I'm busting you right there. We're filming each other.
Filming, you filming me.
I'm filming you, filming me. There's no film. He's taking pictures of me, filming the German event. Yeah, we're those annoying bloggers in the restaurant. People are like, who are these a-holes? See, there's this crazy long line of people waiting to get in here. But I've told you guys about my cards and my rewards, so I used my Caesars reward card, went right to the front of the line. I'm a platinum member. We walked right in. Did we have to wait in line? We don't have to wait in line because I'm video. Yeah, I'm a VIP.
It's VIP. It's,
Yeah, I'm
VIP Bob.
I'm VIP. All these poor people standing. That line goes all the way down the casino. Now we're showing the Italian car. Not a German car this time. We're in the Italian car. But I have some German cars at home that we can ride. You know, what do you think so far?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Get out. Get out.
I love it. I love it. I don't like it. I love it, dude. I never knew that they make a nice car like this.
It's amazing. I've only had it like a couple hours, 2 hours.
Yeah, 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours. I just bought it. Just got back from the Maserati dealer. Never thought I'd have a Maserati car, but
I've never seen this model here, even like.
yeah, it's called a Levante, which is Italian for a warm wind. So a lot like after I'm done with the Gordon Ramsay burger, you're gonna hear a warm wind.
Yeah, we've already heard it twice.
So we wandered downtown to Container Park. So remember I did that video about my portable garage? The people that made my garage built Container Park, right? So what they do is they build these cubes and they can assemble them like Legos to make a restaurant or a store or a drive-through or a garage or a house or an office. They built the plaza over at the Pawn Stars area. And of course they made Container Park, where they have the giant praying mantis. Usually it's shooting fire. The fire's not happening today, but this is Container Park. There it is. There's the crew, the Bob's Prop Shop crew. We're right across from El Cortez. The German in Vegas is ready. There it is. What's going on here? It's pretty dead. It's Tuesday. It's after New Year's. Everybody's at home trying to sleep off their hangover. It's cold out. There's nothing here. Again! That was warm. Just keep doing it. And of course, we ended up walking over to Fremont Street because it's what you do. It's cold out here. I got my hoodie on. I look like one of the other homeless people roaming around here. I could probably walk around and panhandle me up some extra money to help pay for that Maserati I just bought. Say, hey man, I live under a bridge. I sleep in my car. It's a Maserati, but I sleep in my car. And then, you know, you got the paint bucket drummers. You got the beggars, you got the people that make little flowers out of weeds. And then you got the look-alike, you got the Tickle Me Elmos and the Mickey Mouses and the, you know, all the other impersonators. So it's kind of a Times Square vibe, you know, except a little bit sleazier. Of course, you got a White Castle. You know, the locals here in Vegas, we try to avoid Fremont Street as much as possible, but when our friends come to town, they always want to come see it. Where did German go? There he is. What do you think of this Fremont? You like this?
I like it. I love it. I mean, I could be here every day. There's always something new to see. I've been here a couple of weeks ago. I love this place.
We lost Omar and Chris. I don't know where they went. They're right here. Like, oh, there they are. Look at this. And this is what you're going to see. A lot of people doing what I'm doing right now. A lot of selfie action. All right, my Back to the Future fans will definitely recognize this behind me. This is the Plaza Hotel, also known as Biff's Pleasure Palace from Back to the Future 2. So I've been to the Plaza many times. I have stood up on the roof at that very sign. We did a music video for a band called Flat Black that I was witnessing, and got to stand right up to the sign. But yeah, Biff's Pleasure Palace from Back to the Future 2. And of course, this right here is Oscar's Steakhouse. Used to be a swimming pool. That's seen in Casino and other movies. Plaza is actually really great. Come check out the Plaza. It's at the other end of Fremont Street.
I'm always afraid that somebody up there just had Taco Bell. And then they're just gonna squirt all over everybody. It's gonna be terrible.
We're inside the El Cortez, right? Which is right off of Fremont Street. And I'm walking in here, and I remember that I had dropped off my buddy Ben here one time, and somebody took a picture of me in my car. That's my goddamn Rolls Royce parked in front of the El Cortez. When you first walk in here through the main doors, it's Videobob's car. Right inside when you walk in the lobby. It's great. I love Vegas. I love this town. It's so fun. Well, that was fun. We went to El Cortez and saw a picture of my car on the wall. Not this car, but the Rolls car. That is, you know, when we were at Golden Steer last night, me and the wife, and we took the old 1967 Rolls. And I didn't blog it because it was our anniversary and I was out to dinner with my wife. But I came out and there was a photographer taking pictures of the car. So if we see pictures of a Rolls Royce at the Golden Steer, now we're gonna know that was the white one. We got this thing. Okay. So check this out. It has, let me see if it works. You're supposed to be able to walk up behind this thing and do this with your foot. Let me see. Does it have to be unlocked? It's not working.
Wait.
It worked for you.
Yeah, I got it to work. It was right here.
How come it doesn't work for me?
I don't know.
Does it have to be locked? Well, there it goes. I can't. Oh, then it stopped.
What happened?
I don't know.
Did you hit the button?
No.
Oh, fuck.
There it goes.
That was weird.
It's supposed to work with your foot. Now let me see if I can close it with my foot. Close. There it goes.
There you go.
There it goes. This is not new. People are like, yeah, my car's been doing that for years. I just think it's cool because.
Hey, this one works. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You're lucky if it works once ever.
There you go, Armand. Open the door for you.
Oh,
Look at
thank
that.
you.
Don't step on my cheeseburger, though. There's the German in a Maserati. Here comes a helicopter. All right. You've heard of German in Venice? This is German in a Maserati.
That's right.
Watch it! Oh, he's got his sandwich ready. Where's my... There it is. Don't eat my hamburger, Omar. We got our leftovers. Oh, when you got Gordon Ramsay leftovers, you got something. Well, we've had a long, long day. There it is. A day in the life of Bob. People are like, what are you doing in Vegas all day, Bob? Well, I hang out with Germans. I hang out with woos. Hang out with lions. Hang out with all kinds of people. And of course, Chris and Omar are here. They're going to be going back to Texas soon. Man, I got leftovers in here from Golden Steer last night because I didn't eat hardly any of my food. Looks like Rachel here's. I got like a twice baked potato. I got a big steak in here. Now I got a cheeseburger. I got leftovers for all week. See what's in my fridge. I don't have much. I got some yogurt. Ooh, I got some lemonade. Lemonade. A white, cool, refreshing drink. I love my lemonade from Sam's. I don't have much in there. All right, guys. Catch you later. This key, this thing. This thing weighs like, I swear it weighs a pound easily. It's heavy. Like it's just, I think they filled it with lead. It's awesome though.